up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Tori and I like to have fun rating things according to my own rating scale. Most of these things probably don't really matter in the grand scheme of life, but I just like to provide a little bit of comic relief as I stumble through my own life, so there's nothing wrong with that. In today's video, I figured that we would go through some of the most popular Christmas songs,
get into the Christmas spirit,
and really analyze the different musical elements, as well as just taking a look at them from a superficial level. In the end, I am going to rate them as
classy, or
Trashy.
I did take the time to listen to these songs beginning to end, really read through the different lyrics, and take a couple of notes on just some extraneous things that I found out through my research. If you agree with me or disagree with me, you can leave a comment down below on any of the songs. We can have an argument about it, but probably not. If you like this content, please, please, please consider supporting my channel and subscribe and like this video. If you want to see a part 2 of this, or if you have anything else that you would like to watch me rate, please leave a comment down below and I'll take a look at it. Let's get right into it. Let's just jump right in. Number 1, White Christmas by Bing Crosby. This was released in 1943, so it's like about 80 years old. Pretty old when you think about it being a top Christmas song, but I do have to say, Bing Crosby, he really just has a place in my heart. I mean, look at that jawline, look at that hair. Oh my gosh. Anyway, moving on, I wanted to say that in this song I really enjoyed, there was like a lovely chorus, some harmonizing going on. They really took the time to, bring in some female and male singers in the background. And something that I did learn whenever I was researching this song is that it actually won the Guinness World Record for best-selling single of all time. It sold over 50 million copies worldwide. And there was a conflicting comment in that research that brought up Bohemian Rhapsody. Bohemian Rhapsody only sold 2 million copies worldwide. Now, Queen as a whole is a whole different story. They sold over 150 million worldwide, but Bing Crosby, White Christmas, sold 50+ million worldwide. If you can hear my cat in the background, I am so sorry. She is so sassy and she does not like to be locked out of this room. So overall, if we think about it all as a whole, I would have to rate White Christmas by Bing Crosby as
classy. I mean, there's no better Christmas song.
Song number 2 is Santa Baby by Eartha Kitt. It was released in 1953, so just a little bit younger than Bing Crosby's song. I really appreciated her expectations in this song, but I have to say they were a little bit too high. I mean, she had a very convincing voice, but she really kind of took it too far at the end. I mean, she asked for a ring from Santa Claus? Girl, like, that is just, you're really expecting a lot here. So this one we're rating as trashy.
Absolutely trashy.
But on to number 3. We have Run, Rudolph, Run by Chuck Berry. That was released in 1958. I will just start right off the bat. I have a super soft spot in my heart for Chuck Berry. Absolutely love his music. He is a fantastic founding father, I guess, if you will, of rock and roll. Lots of great influence came from his songs. Anywho, Chuck Berry absolutely never fails to serve those rock and roll guitar solos in his songs, and Run Rudolph Run is no different than the rest. It gets the crowd up and running. Also, if you listen to the lyrics, much more reasonable gift expectations than Santa Baby. And electric guitar is really not a ton to ask for. I mean, maybe in the 50s it was a little bit more of an expensive gift, but certainly a lot less, no matter what decade, than a yacht. Okay? I mean, Eartha Kitt she was all over the place. She really just was expecting the most from Santa. Run, Rudolph, Run, a little bit more wholesome, It's really about Santa asking the kids what they want for Christmas, and then Rudolph whizzes off into the night to go find it and brings it back to them. One of the girls asks for a little baby doll, and Rudolph is
Off to get it.
so. All of that being said, Run Rudolph Run by Chuck Berry, absolutely
Classy, and there is nothing you can do about it.
okay. Moving on to song number 4, Blue Christmas by Elvis Presley. Well, the Elvis Presley version of it at least, which I believe was 1957.
If I'm wrong, it'll show up on the screen telling you which one is right.
Elvis. Well, what can we say? Elvis was a little bit sleazy to begin with, so I feel like you guys know where this one is going.
I will say it's extremely repetitive. Looking at the lyrics, not really much going on there. It's kind of just about
Being blue. Being hopeless. Being blue. Being sad. Being desperate.
which does not exactly scream classy to me, but okay. Not really much to say about the song. I know it's a classic. I know it's one of the most popular songs for Christmas, and I'm not saying I don't like it. Don't come after me. I'm not saying that it's not a good song. I'm not saying I don't love Elvis. I absolutely adore Elvis's music. But this song
Is trashy.
That's all there is to say about it. Trashy. Okay, we are on to the final song, song number 5. It's The Most Wonderful Time of the Year by Andy Wilson. At least this version, I believe, was released in 1963. I think we went in chronological order with these. That was not my intent.
Sometimes that's just what happens, and I was reading a couple of different articles.
And maybe they put them in chronological order and I just subconsciously did that for all of you.
Completely opposite from Blue Christmas. I mean, even just looking at the lyrics on a page, they're extremely aesthetically pleasing. They are poetically pleasing. Is poetically really a word? I'm not really sure. The song is just much more wholesome. I think that everyone listens to this whenever they're cleaning for Christmas, decorating for Christmas, putting up their Christmas tree. And it's really just a great song to get everybody into the spirit of Christmas. And if you don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you. Maybe we could have a bonus song and it would be The Grinch.
If you're a Grinch, that's for you. Not looking at any of you in particular, but here we are.
So, to sum it all up, I would have to say It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year is
Classy. Absolutely classy.
this and White Christmas, definitely two of my favorite songs. Not saying that my favorite songs are always the classiest, but on this list, the couple that we reviewed and looked at today, I would have to say that the first and the final, the fifth one, definitely my favorites, definitely the classiest as far as I'm concerned. Like I said, if you want to disagree with me, if you want to comment on anything that I talked about today, or if you have any other songs that you're interested in discussing, if you have any songs that you want me to rate in potentially a part 2, please leave a comment down below on the video. I'd be happy to talk about it with you. I'd be happy to take a look at them, potentially create another video. And again, if you're loving it so far, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, leave a like, whatever floats your boat, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!